We are approaching that critical and stressful time of the semester for our students, so let's use this learning tech tip to see how we can use the Reflect feature in Microsoft Teams to check in with our students. So if you have created a Microsoft team for your class, you may have noticed this Reflect tab here, and this is what I used to create this reflection question for my students. So I asked them, how are you feeling about the midterm? And each student will respond by selecting one of the emoji. And when I click into the Reflect tab, I can see all the check-in questions that I've asked. I can see how my students answered, and I can click in to get more information, starting with this amusing visual representation of how my students answered. But I can also look at the responses distribution. I can switch it to a percentage. So there are different ways you can view this useful data. Now, in this case, I asked my students to respond anonymously, but you can set options so that you can make this feature work for you and your needs. Now, let's walk through the steps to create a check-in question. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Reflect and then New Check-in. I can write a question of my own, or I can choose a question from their bank of questions. I can set some settings such as how long I want to leave the question open for, or if I want to record students' names. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and click Create Check-in. I hope you enjoy using this feature with your students. It's very intuitive, but if you run into issues, you can always contact your school's academic technology specialist or 6Tech.